Okay, welcome to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and in this day in metal, 2005, System of a Down releases Hypnotize. Now, before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel by hitting the notification bell to receive updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, System of a Down releases Hypnotize. Now, this goes to number one. 6 months prior in May, they released Mesmerize. Okay, so these albums are kind of recorded at the same time, and the CD versions of these, they kind of connected. If you bought the CDs, and you could somehow connect it, and they could be, just one package. And so they haven't done anything like that with this. That would have been cool if they kind of put a new one out where both of them are together. But for now, we're just gonna have it like this. So let's see. The album here. Well, this one I consider them the same time and the same album and everything, like a double album. They have lyrics, and this one has the one with BYOB, and it has the clock on here, which is really cool. And the eye in the middle. Now I'll go through how these things look. The vinyls, because that is important. So here's Hypnotize. See how the packaging is the same, almost identical. Except for here we have the clock, and it's just has a ghost in it or some kind of skull creature, which is cool. Now, while they were making this, there were some creative differences with Serge, the singer, didn't like any of this, most of this stuff, and they would end up breaking up a year after this album. They would get back together, I believe like 2010, and they wouldn't make anything new until 2020, like a few songs, and they play some gigs for charities, for like Armenian, because that's what they are, kind of causes and whatnot. However, I mean, these last two albums I felt were really great. They're really strong, and I like them more than, say, Serge's solo stuff. I do think that Scars on Broadway stuff is really cool. I'm not too much of a fan of Serge's stuff, his solo stuff. So, but as far as these two go, they're both under 40 minutes long, and so it's a really quick listen because the songs are all, I mean, they're just from beginning to end. They're really good. I mean, I know there was more songs, I believe, for these sessions, but they picked the right ones. So let's go through this one. I do like BYOB, and Cigarro is one of my favorite songs here, and Violent Pornography. Okay, and that's the song where Darren admits that he loves disco music, and but this album is really good. This Cocaine Makes Me Feel Like this song is great. And here's the back of that one. And there's all this stuff about this little clock here. I do like the album artwork. This album, Dreaming was cool, and Kill Rock and Roll is cool. Hypnotize, the song, the title track is great. She's Like Heroin is really cool. That is with Darren singing, and Lonely Day. I love that one. It was kind of a mellow, it goes out, kind of a mellow thing. And so that is System of a Down, this day in metal, right? So it's really this one that came out, but you know what? They go together, so you gotta have them together. And so with that, right, leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on these albums? Were they strong? Serge didn't think they were that good. The material was good. I love the albums. I thought they were great. Not better than, well, some of it is better than the Toxicity stuff, but but still, there were some really interesting songs that they were doing on here and where they were taking it, or where Darren was taking it. And with that, I'll shut up and I'll see you guys in the next video.